Welcome to Reviewing YouTube.
So we are on our way to the world premiere.
Dear God.
Honey, how do you feel?
Embarrassed.
Well, it makes fun of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of Reviewing YouTube. Today I chose Jacksfilms' review of the Emoji Movie.
So we are on our way to the world premiere.
Jack is on his way to the world premiere. At first, he seems to be unenthused, and his fiancée states that she is embarrassed.
Honey, how do you feel?
Embarrassed.
Well, it makes fun of us.
In a surprise twist, Jack reveals that he has truly been excited the entire time. However, if we pull up a side-by-side comparison, we can clearly see that he is trying to confuse the audience. On the left, he appears quite excited, but on the right, he looks like he'd rather be doing anything else. What are we to believe? Well, if you listen closely, it all becomes clear. He states, "That makes one of us," referring to the fact that he is truly excited. Well played, Jack.
Is the Emoji Movie the worst film ever made? No. Is the Emoji Movie the best film ever made? Yes.
Again, we see Jack in an attempt to confuse the audience. He delivers his line as if the movie was probably garbage, however his answer is contradictory. This is rather confusing if you look at his face.
He's making the wrong face!
I give the Emoji Movie a 100 emoji out of 10.
Unfortunately, I have to give Jack's review up until this point a 10 out of 100. But let's press on.
Okay, where to begin? Let's talk about the graphics. The Emoji Movie runs at a solid 120 frames per second, 4K HDR, very few frame rate dips. I could barely see the polygons, there was almost no lag, controls were very responsive.
This, in a rather redeeming move, Jack decides to get back to what he is known for. Completely objective factual information.
Gene doesn't fit into his world, but then he meets Jailbreak, who is also a misfit.
So Jack decides to speak about the backstory of the movie. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but I won't subtract any points just yet.
Safe!
If we slow it way down, you can just barely see that he is trying to compare the characters from the Emoji Movie to two not dissimilar characters from Wreck-It Ralph. Now, he is not the first person to come up with this comparison, but I will give him points for stylishly introducing the concept without bringing much attention to it.
And there's this beautiful message in the movie, and that message is, go buy as many tickets to the Emoji Movie as you possibly can.
This was a particularly interesting choice for Jack. He could have bored us about TJ Miller's idea that the movie is about progressive values, but no, he cuts right through the BS and tells it like it is. This movie needs to make money, so go see the damn thing. Alright, this next section is terrible, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip it.
Welcome to a revolutionary dance experience.
They tell me I'm too.
Download it on the App Store or get it on Google Play.
Just a heads up, the next section here has Jack channeling his inner Dane Cook, so just hang tight and it will be over quickly.
Gene asks a clock emoji what time it is, and the clock responds, "Hey, my eyes are up here." High Five bumps into a coffee emoji and says, "Oops, sorry, T," and the coffee emoji responds, "I'm not tea, I'm coffee." Gene asks a shrimp emoji what his plans are for the day, and the shrimp responds in an Australian accent, "I'm gonna throw myself on the Barbie," and then he throws himself on a Barbie.
Boo, you suck!
Oh, and Gene's parents, who are both meh emojis, speak in this wonderful monotone throughout the entire film. Every line of dialogue. And it never gets old. Never, ever, ever.
You know, I don't know why, but I get the feeling like we can trust him on this one.
And then there's a scene where they go into the YouTube app. Now let me ask you, what video do you think they used to represent all of YouTube? That's right, pen, pineapple, apple pen.
What? No shameless plug for Just Dance? Oh well, I hope you enjoyed Jack twerking.
Now, one of my very, very few criticisms was that in the opening 10 minutes of the film, there were 5 poop jokes.
The poop jokes are pretty bad, but at least it's not another ad for Just Dance. Damn it.
All you need is a smartphone and an internet-connected screen to instantly jump into the world of Just Dance.
More garbage video of Jack on the emoji carpet. Let's go ahead and skip it.
Dance with the world.
Stop it!
Spoiler warning! For those of you who may actually want to watch the Emoji Movie, there are spoilers ahead. Kinda.
Gene and Jailbreak do not and there's so much sexual tension, even just the trailer.
With Jack's review being the only exposure to this movie that I have had, I haven't had the opportunity to connect with any of the characters. But when I hear that two beloved characters can't grope each other on screen, that's disturbing. I do like how Jack holds back his clear disappointment. We all know how much he loves watching animated faces going at it. Hashtag let love win. Jack states that he gave this movie a perfect score, which looks like a 1 out of 1. Congratulations, Emoji Movie, I'm sure it was well deserved.
Now, I am very well aware that the Emoji Movie currently has a pretty low rating on Rotten Tomatoes. But these film critics, they don't know what they're talking about. The Emoji Movie is an original film.
Here we see Jack get very emotional at the critics' poor rating of the movie. He kinda goes off on a rant here, and to be honest, it's a little sad. Jack clearly cared for this movie as if it were his child. His gropeless movie about stupid faces of a child.
Your phone just wants to dance. New, Just Dance 2016. Use your phone to score your moves. Try the free demo today.
Go see this movie right now. It's fun for the whole family.
As Jack concludes his review of the Emoji Movie, his tone softens. I don't know what it is about this clip, but it makes me realize that I should probably go see this movie. Alright, to close out my review, let's go ahead and add up Jack's score. There were some serious inconsistencies in the beginning, not to mention some deliberate deceit. But he made up for it by not losing any points when he talked about the backstory. And he even picked up a few if you remember. Also, the Just Dance app ads were a bit much, so minus some points for that. Minus some points for those terrible jokes too, jeez those were bad. Finally, let's add a few points for Jack's broken heart. Jack had his heart set on seeing those little faces boned, and he was let down. Alright, what does that leave us with? Almost great, but mostly meh.
Better luck next time, darling.
Thanks everybody for watching, like, share, comment, and subscribe to see more of Reviewing YouTube.